Hello, what's up, Cutler fam? Oh my gosh, it's not working again. Oh, sorry. What's up, chat? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome into another live stream. I'm going to be moving my camera here. There we go. That's better. Now you can see everybody. Anyways, welcome into episode 10 of Campaign 2. I hope you guys enjoy it, because I'm pretty stoked. These guys have been doing amazing, and it's been awesome. And I am going to attempt to do some background music. I got to remember how to get there. I'll just do it this way. Anyways, if you guys haven't done so yet, please hit that like button on YouTube. And if you're new around here on Twitch, hit that follow button and join the Cutler fam. Let's get into it. All right. Who wants to do the recap?
I vote the DM to do the recap.
Well, okay then. Let me turn that down. All right. Anyways, so they were last we left off our group last session. They were on their way to Rondak Ma, which is the volcano in Garminus, and they left, or Lyra, the sorcerer that just recently joined them, left them a note saying that she is no longer able to travel with them. Some stuff came up. She had to go back. And so they traveled with Ligon on the way to Rondak Ma, and then Ligon dropped them off and had some business about his dad that he found out somehow. He never really explained to you how he found out some information. And so he left them at Rondak Ma, dropped their horses off and stuff, and they decided to go and find this bounty that they sent out for. A 10,000 gold piece worth bounty. Very, very expensive. This thing has been terrorizing people, I guess. And so they got there finally, and once they got inside, it was some caves. They found a lot of stairs, and they found what looked like a dungeon with a bunch of doors broken and stuff. And they kept going down, and they found a family of basilisks. Couple close calls, but they were eventually able to defeat the basilisks and Kavarath chopped one of its heads off so he could bring it back to prove that they killed the beast. And that's where we left off. So now our our party is standing over the bodies, beaten, bruised, happy that they were able to defeat this monster. First time anybody in this group actually has fought a basilisk. So it was intense. And and by the way, they met a new. Sorry, I forgot. In the recap, they met a new guy. Oh, I'm an idiot. Kalith. He is a tiefling and a bard, and he turned out to be very useful in the fight with the basilisk. So I'm pretty sure the party is happy to have a support person in the group. So, anyways, yep, you guys are standing around the bodies, resting, I'm assuming, because everybody but Zenrith got hit once again. I think Kavarath got hit once. Davina about got petrified. Kaylin, I think, almost got petrified as well. But yeah. So, what are you guys doing?
Can I try to take one of the eyeballs?
Yeah, roll me a medicine check. Couple rolls here. So I'll have you roll a medicine check as well as a sleight of hand check.
20 for medicine.
Okay.
Please be good. Oh shit.
Why can't I?
Not.
I want to let me read that. That's dumb.
7.
Okay. So as you go in and you attempt to take one of the eyeballs, you know, like the it's pretty simple anatomy. You're like, oh, okay, you know, I could just pull it out right here, but you have to be very, very careful on not puncturing the actual eyeball. And so you start to do good, and then all of a sudden you puncture the eyeball, and all the fluids from the eyeball drip out.
Gross. Can I try another one?
You can. DC will be a little higher. So you don't need to roll a medicine check this time. Just a sleight of hand.
Another. 19.
19's better. You are able to extract one of the eyeballs with no issue.
I'm gonna
It's pretty squishy.
take out. I think I have some leather or something in my inventory to wrap it in.
Okay.
Yep, I do. I have some leather.
Okay.
So I'll wrap it up and
You want just one eyeball, or are you just going to go to town on all of them?
How many are there?
So there was a total of six basilisks.
Minus the head.
Minus the head that Kavarath has. So Kavarath technically has 2 eyeballs.
And then the eyeball that I ruined.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try another.
Well, so just roll one sleight of hand check, and then we'll just move on with everybody else, and then it'll be time consuming.
Do one more.
Yeah, just do one more sleight of hand, and then this will be this is okay.
9.
Okay, so while she's cutting eyeballs out, what's everybody else doing?
I'm gonna take vials of blood.
Of the basilisk,
Yes.
I'm assuming. Okay.
Mhm.
How many vials are you getting?
Yeah, that's a good question. How many can I get?
How many empty vials do you have?
Oh, well, shit. I don't think I have any. Let me look. Yes, I do have an empty bottle from drinking a potion.
Okay.
If that would count, if I could just fill one of those.
Sure.
So that would count as like what, 1 vial?
No, I'd say it's probably worth 5. We'll say at least 5 vials.
Okay.
What else is everybody doing? What is every
I'm just
If we're
looking.
gonna do a short rest,
short rest?
I can make it so that if we're gonna short rest, I can make it so everybody can get extra health hit points.
Okay. So in order to do a short rest, nobody has to be doing anything. So like the eyeballs, you wouldn't be able to get a short rest. And stuff like that. Like you could talk, but you have to be literally resting in order for the short rest, just so everybody knows. So yeah, we can move into the short rest, and if anybody's wanting to do any like talk about anything or do something or whatever, just let me know. What are you doing, Zenrith?
I'm just chilling.
I'm doing.
I'm kind of looking around. Do I see anything?
Roll a
I can
perception.
see- I can. Okay.
Okay. I mean, you see a bunch of bones still on the ground. You guys are sitting on rocks and bone right now, and so.
I mean, do I see like any other like rooms or any other like doorways?
No, you don't see anything. It's just a big room, with
Big room with 4 walls and
with
columns.
4 walls and 6 pillars. There's 6 pillars in there. And then obviously the stairs you guys came from. So, anybody else doing anything? No? Okay. We'll move on. So you guys can hit the short rest button. Kaylin, you successfully... I'll tell you how many eyeballs you extracted.
Okay.
You have successfully extracted 3 eyeballs. So you have a total of 4 now.
Okay.
All right. So everybody's short rested. Make sure you guys use your hit dice if you want. So on, so forth. What are we doing?
Hold on.
Zenrith is just like, let's go, guys. I don't need hit dice. I didn't get touched.
You said 4?
Yeah, you have a total of 4.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay, you get plus 1d8 per hit dice you spend.
Oh, well, I need to add 2d8 then.
And Davina needs to add some as well.
That's
She's
basically-
at max health.
Oh.
That's basically one of the best things about having a bard in your group is that if you heal or if you
I'll have
rest,
to add 9.
you get additional hit dice.
Hell yeah.
Roll.
All right. So you guys are now short rested, sitting in a room of bones and dead basilisk bodies. You guys want to just head out, or do you guys want to? What do you guys want to do?
Do you guys think we should search around, or what do you guys think we should do? Just go collect our bounty.
Is that us ahead so we can head out and go get our money?
Okay. So you guys start walking. You guys walk past that door that's just chilling on the steps, and you continue to go, and you get into that room where the 6 cells are. You guys continue, or do you want to stop here?
I'm gonna take a perception check. Do I see anything? Like looking for stuff?
Okay.
22.
Roll 22. I mean, the cells are pretty empty. You do see a bucket in each one. And then most of the doors, all but one cell, has the doors look like they were caved in and they're against the far wall, and that's it.
Okay, the one that's locked, is there anything in there?
There's no, it's not locked. It just has no door. Period. Like there's no door,
Oh.
and you assume it's the one that's on the stairs.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna continue back up top.
Okay. So you guys can.
So I'm guessing we get to that intersection where it splits off again.
I was getting there. Yeah, you guys get to that intersection where it splits off. It splits off to your left now instead of right, and then straight forward where you guys came from.
Where do you suppose you think goes down this way, you guys?
Let's check it out. How far is the hall?
It's just
Can I
it goes
see
to
the-
your vision, and you can't see the end. It goes
I
to
guess
the
I
end of your
can.
vision. You can't see the end now.
You think there's something nice down there, Divina?
I think we should investigate it, guys.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
As a new guy, you wanna go first?
I can go first. I can
Me?
I can see in the dark.
Yeah, you, man.
So I'll go down the hall first.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you just walking down the hall?
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth down the hall.
I'm more of an
Quiet-
observer. I help in, I'll help in combat, but I
Okay.
don't
Roll a
really like
stealth
to
check.
be out front.
Okay.
You can
Late.
walk by me, my friend.
And I just walk. I don't stealth.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be like hyper vigilant, like looking as far as I can see. So within 60 feet if I see anything.
Okay.
just-
Do you have a torch out, Cav?
Yeah, I have the torch I picked up off the ground.
Or do you still have the lights up? Oh, Calith, I guess you'd have to recast it. I don't know, because the short rest
just-
is an
Oh,
hour.
it's just my cantrips. I'll just do those.
Okay.
I'll make the light.
My torch is useless.
Okay. There's nothing really. Like, Zenrith is like crouched down, being super, super quiet, and you guys just walk right by him, being loud. And so, Zenrith, if you want to continue to be stealthy, you can. You'd just be going slower than everybody else.
Yeah, so technically I walk by him then because I don't
Yeah.
know how it's
yeah.
stealthy. The
I
way
guess
the way I
What's the
think
whole
of
thing?
it, no one else is down here because we killed what we came, so I didn't not thinking that there's anything else down there.
Okay. So you guys go continue. It is a little narrower hallway than the one you you guys came down originally. You guys can literally only go single file down this hallway. Kavarath is literally brushing the sides on each wall with his shoulders. He kind of has to walk sideways in order to go down. But
Maybe
you guys,
this is a bad idea.
you guys go about 130 feet, and it cuts off to the right, and it continues going down. If you guys continue to go, I'm assuming your light is right in front of Kavarath.
He has to be able to see it in order to do so, so he
Right.
had to be in the front.
Well, you
Well, I
went
can look
first, so he can look around. He could be next or whatever. And so,
How tall is it?
it's about 20 feet high.
Oh, and then the light's just up above you.
So you guys continue. You hit that right turn, continue, and Kavarath, since you're first, you feel something on your foot, and it feels like it snaps as you bring your foot forward, and you hear a bunch of gears. Everybody hears a bunch of gears going.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
shit.
And now I need everyone to roll me a dexterity saving throw. Kavarath, you have advantage because that's your feet.
A dex?
Yep.
Wow.
A
6.
With advantage, you had 6. Okay.
Well, my second roll was a 5.
Zenrith, Davina, you succeed.
Oh, shit.
Kalith and Kalen, you barely succeed. Alright, so only Kavarath gets hit.
If I die, I die. Sorry, guys.
No, you get so you hear it, and everybody hears portholes open on each side, and all of a sudden there was darts shot, and everybody ducks. And Kavarath, being as big as he is, it's a little harder for him to duck because he's in a tight space. He ducks, and two of the darts hit him
Oh my
in
god.
each shoulder, and so he takes. I literally rolled 2 ones. So you take
Nice.
2 points of damage.
Ouch.
So, and then, and then the gears, they stop moving. And then the portholes close on each side.
Guys, I think a bee stung me in here. I didn't know there was bees down here in the caves. Oh well. Let's keep going, huh?
And I'll just keep walking.
Okay. Is everybody just following?
Yep.
Now everyone's like,
Since we already hit one trap, maybe we should check for others. You,
Nah,
sir.
we'll be fine.
You, sir. You look like you may be handy in that area, and I'll point at Zenareth. Said, could you check ahead and make sure that we're not running into another catastrophe?
so he's got to crawl over top of everybody.
Hey, you
'cause we're in
could-
single file line.
He
I
could.
just do a flip over each one of your guys' heads, and then I'll check it out. Do I see? Do I need to roll another perception? Looking for
So
that.
you're in the front for one. Just for funsies, Zenrith, roll me an acrobatics check.
For doing a flip over top of everyone.
Okay. Yep. You successfully
Bravo.
jump over everyone. And now you're in front. You need to roll me an investigation check as you guys move forward.
Quite impressive.
Okay,
Natural
22.
20.
Okay. So you guys keep moving. Zenrith in the lead this time. He could see a little bit farther. Well, I guess with the light, it don't matter. So you guys continue, and about another 80 feet, it turns off to the left, the hallway. And you look around the corner, and you do see a tripwire literally right around the corner.
All right. Can I go and dismantle
Yeah.
it?
Roll me a sleight of hand check. 15. Okay. So you look down and you're trying to see where it connects and where you can cut it where it doesn't set off the trap. So you look around and you do see that there is a little tiny fold up piece of stone that you move to the side, and you can see the gears and stuff. So you go in there and you find the gear to dismantle in order for it to not trip, and so you take that out and you feel like you're good. So you reach out with your dagger and cut the tripwire so nobody trips over it. You wait for a second. Nothing happens. You successfully dismantled the trap.
Sweet.
So you continue to go forward, and then you get to a intersection. Oh, go ahead.
I see him do that, and I'm like, if you ever need any help, additional help in the future, just ask. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate that.
My pleasure.
So you guys continue forward, and you guys get to an intersection where it leads off to 3 different hallways. One straight and one to your left, one to your right. And they all look the same. The one on the right does look like it might get a little wider as you look down, but the other 2 are the same.
Can we notice like anything like one has been trafficked more? Like
You
scrapes on the
can
wall?
roll me another investigation check. Yeah, I'll wait till that comes up. 11. It's kind of hard to see. It's kind of hard to tell because there's dust and dirt on the ground. You can't really see any footprints. There's no scrapes or anything on the walls. It looks literally the same. You could see that not a lot of people come down this way. So there's no footprints or anything that you can see. Minus the right hallway weighs about 50 feet. It looks like it gets a little wider.
I think, what's the group think? I think we should go to the one to the right. It looks like it widens up about 30 feet down. The other 2, from what I can see, look about the same all the way down.
Your owl's starting to get a little fidgety, by the way, Kaylin, being in tight spaces and being underground. And so is yours, Zenrith, as well as Davina's. Your guys' owls are starting to get a little fidgety and stuff for being in tight spaces.
Okay.
Well, I guess it depends on if we want to do this stealthily or if we want to just going in bells a-blazing.
So is it the same, DM? Can I see towards the end? Does it cut off the one to the right? Or...
It goes as far as your vision goes, and you can't really see.
Okay. Well, what does the group think? I think we should go to the right. And it's the only one that looks a little bit different.
Sounds fun. Let's do it.
Go to the right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm with you.
Yeah, let's go to the right.
Okay. So, as you guys start heading down to the right, are you just walking, or are you going to look for traps again?
I'm looking for traps.
Okay. Roll me another investigation check. Lots of investigation. Okay. So far, so good. You don't see any traps anywhere near. So you look back to the group and give the thumbs up. Are you guys going stealthy, or are you just walking?
just walking.
Okay, so you guys walk. You get to the point where you notice that it started to get wider. It does get wider. It actually gets about 20 feet wide. Like it gets to be big. And it's an open, round cavern. And as you walk in, Zenrith, you do feel your foot step on something. And your foot sinks just a little bit.
Ooh.
And I'll say, everyone stop.
Before you're able to say anything, Zenrith, roll me a dexterity saving throw. Very nice. So as you felt your foot go down, you hear something like it's tightening, and so you hurry and do a backflip as a rope comes up where your ankle used to be to snag you, and it flies up in the air, barely missing your foot.
Okay. Can I see into the cavern?
Yeah, it's just a round cavern, completely empty. Minus there's like stalagmites and stalactites. I think that's how you say it. On the floor and the ceiling of the cavern. On the right, you do see a door on the right side of the cavern. It's like probably a 60 by 60 round room.
Okay. I'm gonna. There might be some more traps in here, guys. So I'm gonna, I guess, roll another investigation check as I walk in towards the room.
Yeah. Looks clear.
I don't like that smile.
Looks clear.
I will, I guess, walk towards the room.
Okay.
Stealthily.
Stealthily. Okay. You're as quiet as a mouse walking through this cavern. Everybody gonna follow, or are you just gonna watch
I'm
him
gonna
do
follow as well.
it? Are you guys going
Like-
stealthy, or are you just?
I'd like to do a stealth check.
Yeah,
Um,
me as well.
I'm just walking.
From the look of your face, I want to be stealthily.
Okay. Whoever's rolling stealth, roll stealth.
You're asking a bard to be stealthy.
I mean, Kavarath's not being stealthy at all. Kaylin thinks she's being stealthy.
I don't.
Thanks.
I'm
A
not
12
trying to
is
be.
not stealthy.
I mean, you're being quiet, but not as quiet as everybody else. You're being quieter than Kavarath because he's not being stealthy. So you guys are walking in this cavern. Zenrith, you get up to the door without running into a trap.
Okay.
Now you're at the door.
Uh,
Kavarath,
door.
everybody.
Is the door locked?
It appears to be locked, yeah.
All right. Can I use my thieves' tools to unlock it?
Sure. Roll a sleight of hand check.
Oh, actually, I want to check the door for traps before I try this.
Okay. Roll investigation. 19. Doesn't appear trapped.
Okay. And then you said roll a sleight of hand.
Yep. Very nice. So you stick your thieves' tools in there, and it doesn't take you very long. You just hear a click, click, and you hear the door unlock.
I'm gonna push it open very lightly and look inside.
You're going to push it open. It doesn't
Or
move.
pull, or it doesn't move.
Which means it pulls.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull the door open a little
Okay.
bit and peek inside.
Okay, it opens, and it looks like it's a long hallway. You can see light at the end.
All right. I'm just gonna really, I guess I'll open the door and let the group know so they can all see it.
Okay. So you open the door. The light is, you see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Can we see anything at the light source? Or is it just an empty
Looks
room?
like
Um,
it looks like daylight. Like it might lead outside.
All right. What do you guys think? Should we go check it out, or
Yeah.
Yeah,
go back?
Yeah,
and
we
check
made
out
it
the
this
other
far.
paths? All right,
like
Let's do this.
totally.
go down the hall.
Okay. So this is another. It's a narrow hallway once again. So it's single file line. So Zenrith's first, right? I'm
Yeah.
assuming. Okay. So you guys start walking. Or you just walking?
Yeah, looking for traps.
You're looking for
Yeah,
traps.
I
Okay.
just walking.
Roll an investigation one more time. Okay. Okay. Uh, so you keep walking, and you keep walking, and you keep walking, and you
Investigate.
keep walking, and you guys are at the end of the tunnel, and you guys could see outside. No issues. Did I make you nervous, Chris?
Yeah, I don't like it when you smile and chuckle.
Me too.
Fresh air.
So you guys walk out, and you're actually pretty close to where you guys entered the volcano. You're a little off to the left. It's a smaller cave. It's a little tight fit for Kavarath to squeeze through, but he's able to. And you guys are now outside. As you are looking at the openness, if you look to your right, that's where you guys entered. You could see the entryway where you guys entered.
All right, I'm gonna say to the group, do we not test our fate anymore and just go collect the bounty, or do we go back in and check the other two pathways?
I think since we're out there
Um,
already, why go
I'm
back?
good.
I
Yeah,
can go get
Yeah.
my. Let's just
I'm
go get
good.
the horses. And let's just
Oh yeah,
collect some money.
you guys do see your
Agreed.
horses too.
Okay.
I'll
I'm
whip out
gonna-
my loot and start playing.
I'm gonna send Alara out so she can feed.
Okay.
I'm gonna get my owl out and feed it and give it some attention.
Okay. So as you guys get to the horses, so you guys did show up. It was towards the beginning of the day, like it was about 10 o'clock. So you guys were in the volcano for a few hours. So you're looking about noonish right now. Noon, 1 o'clock.
DJ.
So it's midday. You guys get to your horses, and you guys are just going straight back to Cecilia, or which route are you taking?
Yep.
The easiest.
Yeah, let's
Mhm.
straight back to get what we need to.
Okay, because Cecilia is not the town that you guys got it from.
So we'll just head to the town that we got the bounty from. 'cause
So
that's what
Enya.
we're-
So yeah. So you guys will have to go. You can go straight south. There's a couple ways. So you could go, as you're looking at it, to your left, and then you'll hit the road a lot quicker than Cecilia. Cecilia is literally straight south from where you guys are. So if you
Well,
guys
we
are
would
gonna,
we would just take the quickest route to the
okay,
easiest,
so
quickest route. Is
you
what
go
we'd take.
east. There's no real road or anything until you guys walk for a good few hours. So if you guys are wanting to role play or anything, just let me know.
Yeah, we're riding our horses, so does that shorten the time?
It does.
All right.
It'll take you a few hours
Okay.
because not everybody has a horse.
I'll do something.
Zanny, I never see you fighting, man. Where are you always hiding at?
In the shadows, my friend.
You like
Shadows.
scared of everything? Cause
I'll be right back.
like every time a battle shows up, you just like disappear.
No, I like to fight smartly, not just run straight in.
Oh, that's the best way. That's why everyone likes me. I go in head first and kill everything.
That doesn't work for all of us, Cav.
But maybe if you tried it, you could.
I've seen a lot of people in the gladiator pits have that mindset, and they didn't make it out. I did.
What's a gladiator?
It's where you have to fight for your life.
Oh, that's what I do every day. So I'm a gladiator.
If you say so, big guy.
You still cool, even though I never see you fight.
Oh, I fight. I just fight in the shadows.
Yeah, I can't see very good in the shadows. Hey, maybe we should hear a song while we riding on our way to get to Skull. Come up with something that we just kick some Basilisk ass.
I'm doing such a thing, eh? Give me just a moment.
Yeah. Hear the song.
It'll take me just a moment. Give me
I'll
just a bit. Yes.
I could sing with you if you like. I'm a pretty good singer.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay.
I'm gonna look at Kaylin and be like,
What I miss?
Cav's gonna try to sing.
yeah.
Roll a performance check before you start singing if you are actually
Oh,
going to start
I'm
singing.
not. I said I would help him if he wanted me to. Is what I said.
Let me find some earmuffs.
Yeah, you guys heard me sing before. You liked it.
Were we conscious?
Yeah, I was making breakfast.
He's making breakfast, yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. Okay, I remember. True.
You want me to do a perform check on it?
You're going to start. You were singing. Yeah, go ahead and roll a performance. Just for fun. This, as he starts singing and playing his musical instrument, it's literally the most beautiful thing you guys have ever heard.
Turn to see Calf crying.
Wait, I'm waiting for him to start singing. Actually singing.
Are you going to actually sing, or do you want to just leave it
Well,
at that?
I have a song, but I haven't had the time to edit it yet.
Okay. It's up to you.
It's called improv, man.
If not, then we'll just continue on the journey.
Can't you see he's the man to hear him applaud? He is more than the man, he's a shining golden god. I'll stop right there. Little Tenacious D.
Okay. Are you going to sing or no, Brad?
Let me see.
You don't have to. If it's not edited and you're not ready, then
Was it-
that's fine.
Was it Kaylin that almost got?
No, it was Davina that almost got
Davina
petrified.
turned
That
to
was
stone.
Davina.
Davina more than me.
One turn away. Is that what it's called? One turn away?
I'm just reading through it, making sure it fits with the scenario. All right. You actually want me to sing it? I don't know.
It's up to you.
Go.
If you don't want to, that's fine.
In a darkened cave where shadows creep, while basilisks woke from tireless sleep, their gazes fierce, the scales like stone, guarding treasures all alone. The first one struck with deadly glare to turn our caster to rock right there, but we pressed on with spells and might, determined to win this fateful fight. The second lunged with claws so sharp, a fearsome hiss, a haunting harp. A rogue did shoot, our warrior swung a song of battle yet unsung. The cave fell silent, the battle won. For basilisk under the burning sun, we claimed their hoard of victor's right and sang our song into the night. So hear our tale of bravery, our four fierce beasts and victory. In the halls of heroes, let it ring, the song of battles we boldly sing.
That was good.
That was really good.
No, it was. Bravo.
Why, thank you, thank you.
We need a baby clap. Yeah, there it is. Baby clap. Do the baby clap.
Yeah, he's with
Baby
his feet.
clap. Yay, baby
Baby clap.
claps! Oh, so cute.
Never
I'm
go with
honored,
you.
thank you.
Hey, bring my water back, you little twerp.
Sorry,
It's
guys.
getting big.
Hold on. I want to toss a coin at him.
Toss a coin to your witcher. Wait, wrong. Wrong genre.
I'll toss a silver coin at him.
Toss a coin to your Kaylin.
So, Kaylin, you lose a silver, so minus that from your inventory, and Kalith,
Damn.
you gain a silver.
Ooh, thank you.
Okay, so you guys, as you guys were doing this, you guys get to the road a few hours later, and you can see that you get pretty much to where the intersection is. There's an intersection that leads off to your right now, more west, which you know goes towards Cecilia, and then the left road goes more southeast, leads to the Deadwood Forest and to where Enya is. So it'll take you about a day and a half from where you're at in order to get there on foot.
But we're on horses.
So, yes, that's what I mean. Day and a half. So, you guys could probably get pretty close to Deadwood Forest before it starts to get dark.
Okay.
So, you guys continue. You guys want to continue to roleplay, or you want to just skip ahead and... Yep, okay.
Skip ahead.
Skip ahead a bit.
Okay, so you can see Deadwood Forest. It'll probably be another hour before you get to Deadwood Forest, but you guys are getting pretty tired. It's starting to get pretty dark, and it's just open fields on each side. You guys did camp out outside of Deadwood Forest before, so you guys know that it's generally okay for you to stay outside around the road.
Okay.
So
I'll-
you guys, go ahead.
I'll get off my horse off the side of the road and start setting up camp. Yes.
Okay. So you guys are able to find. You guys are just camping right off the road. You guys set up your camp, and now you guys are around your camp. You guys want to just go take a long rest now, or do you want to?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'll just.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So you guys just go to bed. No words spoken. Anybody?
Well, I will cast a spell before we set camp.
Okay.
I will make tiny hut.
Are you gonna do the tiny hut? Okay.
A little tiny hut. Gather round, everyone. This will be a safe place for us to stay for the evening.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Thank
I'll spend the minute to do the ritual, and then a big sphere will surround around us.
Okay.
Remember, anyone leaving can come back in until the spell ends.
Except
You
for
have
you.
to be within the spell when I cast it in order for it to work for you.
All right, I'll go over by him.
I as well.
Okay.
Same.
What are you guys doing with your horses? Your horses won't fit in there. It'll be very, very tight, and they'd be poking out. You guys just-
Tie him
I-
up on a branch.
Well,
or something.
As Kavrath, he stayed over by his horse and opened his journal. Sort of writing it.
okay, so you're not going to be in the hut.
No.
I'll watch the horses for everybody.
And I'll just go and take care of the horses.
Okay. So you successfully make your hut. And Kavarath, as you see, you could see them all circled around Kalith, and all of a sudden, whew, they disappear.
I'll walk over to where it would be to see where they went.
Okay. As you walk closer, you do notice that it's very hard. Actually, roll me a perception check.
I probably don't see it.
Yeah. So as you get closer, you do see what looks like a dome. It's very, very hard to see, but you do see a dome. Looks like almost. Yeah, you do see a dome, but you can't see anything through it. It looks like. Yeah.
I tried to touch it.
I think he's able to go through, right? If he's an ally? Caleb?
I think he said only if you're inside.
If you're
Well,
inside it,
I think
You were
he's.
inside it at the time it was cast. You can go in and out of it until the spell is ended.
Yeah, so your hand touches it, feels like a boulder, like you can't go through it.
But you're not
Everybody.
in it when I cast it.
No, he wasn't. He said he was over by the horses. And so you guys all see Kavarath put his hand on there, and it looks like he lays his hand on the dome. But you guys could see him just fine.
I'll poke his hand with the tip of my bow. Just to mess with him.
Okay? You feel something
Ah.
poke you in the hand.
Damn, B.
Be giggling.
just looking at it. I'll
And then
poke
I'll,
the. I'll just shrug my shoulders and I'll go and sit by the horses and I start writing in my journal.
Okay?
I'm sorry, I can't really change that. I told everyone to gather around. So,
he said he
sorry.
didn't want to. He said he didn't want to be in it.
He's going to watch. He said he was going to be with the horses. Because the horses wouldn't be able to be in the dome with you.
Well, hopefully he's smart enough to know that he can stand behind it. If something shoots at it, it'll bounce off of it.
You just ask if Kavarath was smart enough to know that.
Well, Caliph doesn't know that.
Okay. Oh.
I'm new to the party, dude.
I forget.
So you guys are able to. Is anybody going to be doing a watch, or Kavarath, or are you just going to sleep?
Yeah, I take care of the horses, like I said, right in the book, and then I just kind of lay down until I pass out.
Okay. Is anybody doing a watch or no?
Yeah. I'll do first watch, I guess.
Okay. Okay. So everybody, falls asleep. Zenrith, roll me a perception check.
Natural 20?
Okay. As you're sitting there, you could see it's a pretty warm night out. It feels really, really comfortable where you're at in the dome. It's kind of amazing. But it's a clear night. There's stars. There's the moon. It's not a full moon, but there's a moon. And you hear wolves howling in the distance, but you see nothing within your watch. Are you going to wake up somebody else for second watch? Or are you going to... What are you going to do?
I don't really need a rest, but yeah, I'll wake up. I'll wake up the bard.
Okay.
Nudge him a little bit. Hey, my friend. Is there any way would you be interested in taking second watch, or if not, I can get up one of the others.
Just go wake up everybody after they say no.
Hold on, I gotta roll something. Oh no, I roll back over and go back to sleep.
So you take that as a no, Zenrith.
Oh, all right. I will.
Like it, like you don't even really have a conversation with me. It's kind of like
He looks at you very bleary eyed and then just rolls back over.
So don't take offense to it. That's just
We'll go wake up Caitlin.
Kaylin?
Hey, Caitlin. Is there any way you could do second watch while I get a little rest?
Sure.
All right. I will go and throw my bed down and take a nap.
Okay. Kaylin, roll me a perception.
Oh my gosh, that scared me.
So as you're looking around, you hear the same thing. You hear wolves in the distance. Very clear night. You see Kavarath rolling, tossing and turning, and nothing happens during your watch. Who do you wake up for the last watch?
Davina.
Davina.
I could totally. I'll do it.
Okay.
I was like, did she fall asleep?
No.
Davina, roll me a perception.
Give me a damn second if I can find anything. Oh, here we go. Is that perception?
Yep.
Woo!
Okay.
18.
So as you're watching, throughout your watch, watching everybody sleep, you don't hear any wolves. But you do hear a voice come into your head about mid-watch. And usually it's Steven. You could tell it's Steven. But usually he doesn't start it the way he usually does. He actually sounds like he's
Great.
in pain. And all he says is, Davina, help. And that's it.
Well, fuck, I'm gonna help you, bro. Huh, weird. Okay, I'm gonna continue my watch and just kind of ignore that.
Okay. So as the end of your watch comes up, the sun also starts to rise with the beautiful oranges and the blues and stuff. And how long does that hut? It's 8 hours, right?
Yeah.
Your hut. So as soon as the sun starts rising, the hut just dissipates, and all of a sudden, a little bit dew drops and land
all of
on
a
you
sudden-
guys, and it's a little bit more chilly than you guys have been feeling.
So,
Kavarath, you were fine.
I know, but I actually built a fire and was already cooking breakfast when that dissipated. That's cool.
No.
Really? Man.
So you woke up as soon as it dissipated. Everybody woke up as it dissipated. Probably the bard would have woken up as soon as the dewdrops hit him in the face.
Yeah.
And it's a chilly morning, which Zenrith, you're like, wow, it was like really warm. Everybody thought, except for Kavarath, thought it was really warm and comfortable, but now it's a little chilly. What the heck? So, it's morning. Kavarath built a fire and is now cooking breakfast.
Yaw.
Like totally, Cab. Are you gonna feed everyone?
See you guys are. Hey, you guys disappeared all night. I thought I was all warm.
Oh, you were like totally invited.
But I didn't know you'd disappear.
Well, next time I ask if everybody's gonna be in it, you know what to do.
As someone had to stay with the horses while you guys went and partied or whatever you did.
I'm gonna get my owl out. Am I at a point with it, like trust wise, where I can actually take it out of the cage and hold it and stuff without it taking off?
Yep. I mean, there's only one way to find out, right?
All right, I guess I'll do that.
Okay. You've held it on your finger before, outside of the cage. It is getting a little bit bigger. It's not too much bigger, but you do see that it is growing, and you do feed it, but it seems like it wants to fly. Stretch its wings, maybe.
All right.
Do you know if it'll come back if you let it go? You don't.
Yeah. I guess that's gonna be his choice if he wants to stay with me or not. So I'm gonna lift my hand up and kind of
You're gonna toss them in the air.
not really toss it, but just kind of nudge a little bit, see if it wants to jump off my finger.
Okay. It does jump. Starts flapping its wings, but it seems like it's a little young and it doesn't really. It's never flown before, so it actually falls to the ground.
Well, I catch it before it hits the ground.
Okay.
And then I'll just be petting it and stuff like that,
Okay.
playing with it.
Pretty bird. Pretty bird.
Okay. So it does seem like it wants to keep trying to fly, but it might be a little too young right now to actually start flying.
Okay.
But you guys are able to eat breakfast, and the sun is up. It's probably about 7 o'clock now. By the time you guys are done eating and getting stuff put away and all that, and your day starts. What do you guys want to do?
Can we do our long rest?
Yeah, you guys can hit your long rest.
I didn't ask.
So
Guess who just got their rages back?
So you guys are just gonna start heading out towards the Enya through the Deadwood Forest.
Yes.
Yep. So I make sure that my horse ate some grass, and all the horses ate the grass or whatever, and then
The whore ate some grass? That's what
Yep.
it sounded like.
yep, the whore ate some grass and then saddled it up and got ready to go.
I'll do the same.
Okay.
Ooh.
You
Alright,
guys
I'll be right-
start walking through Deadwood Forest. Who wants to roll me a d20?
Sure.
I will. Or whoever.
Brad is doing it. A 3. Okay. So the sky is clear. It's very sunny. You can tell that it's probably going to be a pretty warm day. And you guys start heading towards Deadwood Forest. You guys get to Deadwood Forest, and it's starting to get pretty hot. But as you hit the shade of the trees, it feels good, very comfortable. You guys continue to go through Deadwood Forest, and do you guys want to talk, role play, do anything, or do you want to just keep going?
We can keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
So-
just gonna keep.
You guys get to the intersection within Deadwood Forest. You know, going more east is towards the town that you guys know or need to go to collect your bounty, and then to the right, which is straight south, leads to Solemn. You guys continue to go east towards Enya, and you guys get out of Deadwood Forest, and you can see the town of Enya in the distance, which is probably it's about an hour and a half away. So you guys continue to go, and you guys enter Enya. And yeah, the town's bustling and going, and you guys need to, you need to seek out the warden of Enya, which his name is.
Ooh, I know.
I got it right here too, but you could say it before I open it, I guess.
Hold on.
I gotta find the paper anyways.
Oh. Where'd it go?
Do you want me to say it?
Yeah.
It's Chiatine,
Oh, it's right there.
the female half elf. So you guys get to the warden's office, the quarters and stuff, and the doors open. There is a guard standing outside, recognizing you, Kavarath, as well as everybody else. He lets you in, and you do see Chia right there, sitting at her desk. And she looks up and sees you guys. Well, hello there. Welcome back. You guys have been gone for a while. Were you able to have safe travels and stuff?
Hi, Gia. Hey, we did good, man.
I'm a woman, but thank you.
I know.
I'm glad you guys were safe. How can I help you today?
We got this bounty right here,
And I pull out the little flyer thing.
Oh, yes.
and I got this.
And I reach inside the bag of holding and I pull out a giant basilisk head and slam it down on the floor. It's
Oh
all
my
covered.
goodness.
Here's
The-
a monster that was hiding there.
And
There was about,
she
about a million of them there. and we killed 'em
I
all.
really wish you wouldn't have put that on my desk. Now I got to do a lot of cleaning.
I said floor.
Oh, don't
Okay.
worry, I can take care of that.
She pulls out a piece of paper and looks at the picture and then looks over the head. Well, that looks like the beast. Was it very difficult to defeat? As she puts the
There was,
paper
so there
away.
wasn't just one. There was like 6 of them.
Oh, you were able to handle them very well
yeah,
then.
we killed them pretty easily.
And I'll kind of flexing.
We handled them pretty easy, you know.
Okay, well, good. Where is the? I thought there was. I don't know who this is. As she points at Calith. Where's the other the elven woman that was with you?
She just disappeared. I don't know. And this is my new
Oh,
friend.
the one with the whip.
Oh. She
I forgot about her. Sorry.
she didn't make it.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences. And she looks over at Kayla. And who you might be.
Ah, Caleb's boss at your service. I'll kind of bow.
It's nice to meet you. All I ask is you to not make any trouble here in Enya, because I don't know who you are. I tell everybody that. Don't take offense. But let me go get your guys' bounty. Just wait here, right here, for a minute, and I'll go grab it. And
Okay, see you, Shia.
she just steps through a back door, and about 5 minutes later, she comes out with another guy holding a chest, and they set a small chest down. Here's 10,000 gold for you guys. Thank you so much for completing this task in this bounty. I will send, and she like snaps her finger to it, a guy, and he comes up, and this guy looks like very, like he's the bookkeeper for Chia, and he just nods and yes, and then writes down some stuff in the book, and rips out a piece of paper, hands it to another guard, and the guard goes off outside, and we will notify the other towns and everything that this issue has been solved. And what's your guys' group name, by the way, so we can actually tell everybody who completed this?
Oh, it's Group Awesome, you know.
Group
Totally.
Awesome.
No.
Yeah, it's a real good name because we are awesome and we're a group, so Group Awesome.
Like, totally, guys, we could come up with a better name than that. Cav, sorry, but absolutely not.
I mean, I could do it.
Group Kick-Ass.
No.
Okay. I think there's already a group named Group Kick-Ass and Group Awesome, so I mean, you would be giving them the the credit. But I mean, I could write down your individual names if you want. It's just gonna be a lot longer letter and stuff. If you guys could come up with a group name, that'd be great. So then people would know who you are.
Like totally just give us an uno momento and we can like totally like figure this out. So give us just a second.
Okay.
How
Guys,
dark of a name do we want? Or do we want a light name? Or
Group
do we want...
Evil Slayers.
Let's see here.
All right, Cav's not allowed to be in the new decision making.
How about the Harbingers of Doom?
I was gonna say, as Cav said that, I put my head in my face and just like,
Your head in your face.
yeah,
Your face
my
in your
face
hand.
in my hand,
Okay.
and just
The
like
Forsaken
shake my
Five?
head.
totally what did
Meh.
you say? There, Brad, was one of the names?
The Forsaken Five?
Huh?
How about the Harbingers of Doom?
I mean,
what is a hub?
I'm not
harbinger?
opposed to that one. I don't know about you guys.
Erica's googling
The
group
Infernal
names.
Hunters?
I am actually. What?
The Grim
Okay.
Fellowship.
Well, there's a tavern. If you guys need to go and speak, I will hold off sending out the letter. You guys can go talk about it in the tavern. I do have a lot of business to do. So when you guys are ready, let me know. And if you could do it by the end of the day, that would be great.
Oh, what about Twisted Destiny?
It's not bad.
Kavarath, you came up with that? Or did you steal that from somebody?
I don't know. I just thought of it.
What was it?
The Twisted Destiny.
Is Chia good looking, by the way? I mean, like,
Oh, she's very good looking. Very good looking elf. Blonde hair. Long blonde hair. Oh, half elf. She's a half elf. But long
Oh.
blonde hair. And yeah, she's very, very beautiful.
What if we do
Twisted Fate. Or Twisted Destiny. I'm actually
Fabled
shocked.
Fighters.
What did you say to me?
all right. What was it that that both of you did? What was it that Davina and Kaylin did?
Just kicked ass and took names.
Where was it? What city was it at?
Celia,
Just, yeah.
I believe.
What are you talking about? We're
Town.
Campaign 1.
The victory they won against the Dark Lord.
Oh, that was Oakenvale. It wasn't in the
Oh.
capital. It was Oakenvale.
Oh.
Okay.
Mhm.
It could be the Heroes of Oakenvale.
But not all of us were.
Dragon Disciples.
One of them.
It's not bad.
The Playful Pixies.
what about the Jungle Cats?
I got one because of Cav, the Bumbling Barbarians.
Yeah, that one.
Jeez.
Guys, come on.
Bumbling Fairies.
No, we need to sound badass. Not.
Fellowship of Five.
That one's not bad.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Or else we could do the Dark Seeker Squad.
As I just roll my eyes. Fellowship 5 sounds pretty good.
Is that the name you guys are gonna go with so I can write it down?
That sounds good to me.
The Fellowship 5?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm fine with it.
All right. Perfect. Well, thank you again, and here's your gold as she pushes the chest towards you guys.
Excuse me.
And
I'll pick
thank
it
you
up.
again, and I will let you guys know if there's any other bounties to be had. So, thank you again. Remind you, no troubles in town, please. I don't feel like arresting the Fellowship 5 after this great bounty, as well as the Saviors of Garminus, the Davina and Kalen. So, thank you again, and we will speak soon.
I will perform a attempt at making a pass at her.
He's gonna seduce her.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. We gotta watch this, guys.
Okay.
Performance. Is it a performance or a persuasion? I don't know. One of the two.
It'll probably be persuasion, to be honest.
Well, I'd put on a performance, and then it would be a persuasion. It's a 17.
She's a hard one to crack.
And not 20. You fuck that dragon.
She just looks at you and she's just like, "You're very kind, but I'm currently seeing someone, so thank you so much." But
Yeah, he's so good. Yeah, we'll see you later. Thanks for your gold.
And
Oh
I'll
my-
pick up the chest and I'll head out.
My wounded heart, but it is okay, my fair lady. Until next time.
I love you.
have a great day. And she just sits down and starts
Oh,
writing.
okay, that is not funny.
And so you
Over
guys
here laughing at ya.
step out of the warden's office, and what are you guys doing?
So I'll walk over to where I could set up where not a lot of people could see, and I'll start dividing the gold between everybody.
Okay.
And there's 5 of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So that'll be 2,000 gold for everybody.
Simple math.
Simple math.
You know how to add 2,000.
As you guys are doing this, you guys do feel the ground shake once again, like it did before. Just a little. Well, it's about the same, actually. You feel the shake and stuff in the ground, and it lasts about 10 seconds.
All right.
So what are you guys doing?
Well,
I think we go over to the.
I think it's time to celebrate.
Yeah, let's go over. Drink some
celebrate.
meat, man.
Is this the same town that Barney runs the tavern, or no?
No.
Have any of us been to this town?
Yeah. You guys
I can
picked up
tell
the
you-
bounty from this town.
I'll tell you what the tavern owner here's name is. Give me 1 second. It
'Cause
is.
I wasn't there with them when they got this.
No,
Tavern.
you weren't. No.
The tavern is called the Gruesome Tusk Tavern name, and the guy's name is Balmus.
You called him Barney.
So is
Not
there any
this
like
guy. I didn't call this guy Barney.
is there any like animal handling shops or like leather shops or anything?
There's a blacksmith. There's a Fletcher. There's a bakery, a bookstore. And that's it.
Times Square or Town Square.
What? A tavern, Fletcher, blacksmith, bookstore. Yep. There is a bookstore. Town Square.
Oh, how busy is the town? Is it kind of just?
I mean, there's people walking around. It's not like crazy busy. It's not a very big town.
All right, I'm gonna go over to the Fletcher shop.
Okay. This is where you bought the longbow, by the way. Zenrith, if you remember.
Oh, this is okay. So it's that town. Okay.
So
Um,
are you still gonna go?
No, I'm looking. I don't know if the blacksmith would have stuff like that. I wanted to try to get some stuff like a leather glove or something like that for handling my owl when it gets bigger.
Gotcha.
But
Yeah, you could probably find it at the Fletcher. I mean, they sell leathers as well as the blacksmith sell leathers, but has more iron and stuff as well.
Right. I'll walk over to the Fletcher shop then.
Okay. So you walk in and you see a familiar face of a female elf named Arwen. And she notices you and, oh, welcome back. How can I help you this evening?
Yeah, hi, how's it going? I'm just curious, do you guys do any kind of like leather working here?
We do a little bit, yeah. What do you have in mind?
I'm looking for like a glove. I have an owl, and I'm in the process of trying to teach him to fly and stuff like that. And so I'm trying to see if you guys can make anything to put over my hand, obviously too.
I mean, I got a very thick leather glove that you can buy. I don't need to make it. You want to? And she just grabs it and pulls it, and it looks like it would do the job.
How much you want for that?
3 gold.
All right, I'll go ahead and take it.
Perfect. All right. Thank you for doing business. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Have you gotten any new equipment in? Any new bows?
No new bows. I do have
Any
some.
special arrows?
I do have some unique arrows. There is an arrow of retrieving, and she pulls out. It's a magical arrow, so you shoot it, and you don't have to go and retrieve it. It comes back to you.
How much do you want for that?
1,500 gold for this.
Let me.
It's a normal arrow. It's just you don't have to go and pick it up. It just comes right back to you.
Yeah.
It costs a bonus action to bring it back to you, but.
No, it does.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and pass on that.
Okay.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
All right. Let me know if you need anything else.
All right, I'll put the glove in my bag.
Okay. What's everybody else doing?
Just waiting.
I went to the tavern.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're going to the
Yeah,
tavern
I'll
to
follow
celebrate.
Cav. How busy is the tavern? Is it? Or is it
It's not packed, but there's people in there. You see, it's not like super packed. Like I said, it's not a very big town. There is an abundant amount of soldiers camped outside of town that you notice. And usually towards the end of the day, they come in and have drinks and party, I guess you would say.
All right, I'll walk up to the I'm sure the tavern keeper at the time. I'm not sure if it's the actual owner or not. But...
Okay, he's a dwarf, male dwarf, and I thought I had his name here. Balmus. There it is. Okay, and anyways, he's a male dwarf, long beard, and he's sitting there just wiping down the countertop as you approach him.
Zabami, what's up?
Oi, Cav, how you doing? Looks like you guys made it back safe, and it's good to see you. How can I help you?
My friend here, and I smack Kalis on the back. Needs a drink, man.
Oh, you need a drink?
No. Hold
We
on.
need the strongest stuff you got, man.
No,
And I don't
no,
care
come
whatever
on,
it takes. We are
Oh.
gonna get fucked up.
Okay.
I'm a performer
Oh,
of sorts.
he
so-
also wants to perform for the ladies, you know, or men. I don't know if he likes. You like men or women, or both? I don't know. He likes them
Oh.
both, I think.
Whoa.
Okay. So for my tavern here, you have to sign in a sign-up sheet to do performance here. And it usually takes about 24 hours notice. I already have a band playing tonight. But if you're going to be here tomorrow, go ahead and sign up. There is an open slot.
Oh,
So,
maybe he play with him.
uh,
He very good.
What-
He come up with a cool group name.
I mean, you'd have to ask the band themselves. That's not my decision. But if they say yeah, then I guess he could play with them.
I could perform a little for you now if you'd be interested.
Yeah. Throw
Uh,
5 gold down.
I mean, if you want, I guess. I'm kind of busy, but let me get you the drink and then let me
Yeah,
think
the
about it.
strongest stuff you got, man. He needs it. He's so good.
Okay, I mean, how heavy a drinker are you? As he leans closer to Caleb.
Oh, he wants it.
I'm not talking to you, Cav.
No. You don't have to worry too much. I'm a light drinker.
A light drinker. So, okay. And he just winks at you and grabs a bottle from the back shelf and pours you a drink and hands it to you. There you go. And
Thank
then
you.
he grabs a different bottle from under the counter, pours a huge mug, and hands it to Kavarath. I can't hear you, Colm.
Thanks, man. How much is the drink?
One
Both of 'em.
one silver for both. It's fine.
1 silver. All right.
I give him 1 silver per deal.
No, for both.
And then is it just me and Caleb here, or is it everyone else?
I'm in the tavern as well, behind
Okay.
you guys.
I need another one for my two other friends too, please.
Okay.
Make them these ones right here, and I grab mine.
Okay. And he just leaves the bottle and hands you 2 cups. There you go. That'll be
Alright.
a gold for the whole bottle.
All right, and I give him a gold, and then I give him another gold for a tip.
Okay. Thank you, Cav. And he just winks at Calith again, and you look at it, and it appears to be alcohol, but it's not. It's water.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I
won't say
lean-
anything, I'll just give it a little
I lean
chuckle.
down to him.
I think he likes you.
Well, I hope so. I try to have a good
No,
personality.
like.
Cav, with your passive
Like-
perception, you probably wouldn't have noticed him winking at him.
Oh, okay. I don't say anything. I take the
alright.
other drinks to Davina and Kalen.
So did he give me permission to play it this time, or
He said if you want to, but he's busy, so he doesn't know how much he's going to be paying attention.
it's fine? I'll get up on the stage.
He also did say you had to ask the band earlier to see, so you could try to go find the band.
Right, but the band won't be until later this evening.
Later.
Oh, okay.
I walk up to Kalen and Davina and put down the drinks in front of them.
Here you go.
Did you already take a drink, Cav?
Not yet.
Okay.
Thanks, Cap.
Zenrith, this time you walk in.
Yeah.
So now you're with everybody.
And I pour him a drink as well.
Okay.
I don't drink, Cav. Appreciate that.
Oh, it's okay. We're celebrating, so it's forgiven. Anyways, I got something to say.
I just pushed
And
it
I lift up my cup.
on the table.
To the newest friends and best friends I ever had, we are now the 5 Fellowship 5. What is it again, Kevin?
You have Fellowship 5.
Fellowship 5. We's the best monster killers and badass killers and other killers out there. No one can stand up to us. And also this drink will go out to Silvaria. We miss you. And cheers.
Cheers.
And then I take a drink.
Cheers.
Okay, whoever takes a drink from that bottle, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
No, I'm scared.
I didn't take a drink
18.
from it. I just drank what he gave me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't need to.
Hold on.
I rolled an 18.
I see that. Okay, I'm so glad one of you guys failed. So, it has a strong bite to you guys, all of you. Kaylin's instantly drunk. Like as soon as it touched her lips, she became drunk, like hammered.
Hey,
So-
sounds like real life.
So, Kaylin, from the rest of the night, you have disadvantage on all your perception checks, insight checks, and investigation checks.
I quit.
And you have disadvantage on your attack rolls.
I'm going to get my other dice.
But Kaylin or Davina and Kavarath, you guys, you feel fine. Like you can feel it starting to work, like where you guys get drunk. But the next drink you guys do, just so you know, the DC goes up.
That stuff was good stuff, and I.
Oh, and it burns. It burns all the way down.
That like totally burns going down. Like I don't know about you, like you guys, but holy hell, man! Like for being a dead person, like my shit's on fire.
I just
Kind of drunk are you, Kaylin? Are you happy
gotta
drunk?
I don't know.
Maybe she starts hitting on Brad's character.
No. No. I just am like blinking and trying to like focus my vision.
What's wrong with my hands?
Cav, why are there 3 of you?
And I look around. I don't know. I don't see three of me.
So, what's everybody else doing? You guys just chilling, talking?
Just chilling.
I'll go back
yeah.
up and talk to the tavern owner by myself.
Okay.
I ask him.
Hey, Balmy. How's things?
Well, I mean, it's pretty good here, Cav. Making money.
Good. Can I ask you for some information? If I have to pay you, I will.
I mean, I'll consider you my good friend. You don't need to ask. If you need to ask something, go ahead.
Do you know a guy named Grazier Greddy?
So as soon as you say that, his face kind of gets dark, and he gets low, and he just waves you in a little bit and he's like, "How'd you hear about that name?"
So, I had, I guess, a run-in with him, and he killed somebody that I cared for, and I'm looking for him.
And he looks around, and he looks at the far end table, and at a group of people, and well, I don't think he's here. By that far end table over there, as he kind of looks over and points with his head.
Okay.
That's his men.
Oh, maybe I'll go say hello.
Oh, please don't, Cav. Cav, you know my rules about the tavern.
I'm just gonna go say hi.
No, Cav, if you need to find him, wait till you're outside of my tavern.
Okay, well, maybe I'll go tell them to let's go say hi outside.
Cav, I know how this ends. Can you just wait till they step outside, then you follow them? I don't feel like banning you from my tavern. Because I like you.
Okay. Did you persuade him, or do I need to roll something?
I can roll persuasion. And you can roll against it if you want.
What would I roll though?
Just
Another
roll a
persuasion?
d20. Just roll a d20.
12.
Okay, I rolled a 5. So
Uh, can I ask you something? If it was someone you loved and the only person you loved, what would you do?
You see him get serious.
I mean, I'd probably want to talk to the guy, but I mean, he's not
Well-
here. Just so you know, Kev, he's not here. As far as I know, if you see him, I don't care. You still
just
probably
gonna go-
won't be able to allow it in my tavern again. If
I'm
you
just
start
gonna
something,
Go ask.
okay, just don't start anything.
Okay. And I stand up and I'll walk over to that table.
Okay. You guys do notice Kavarath. He's looking serious, more serious. Like you know this look, like he might kill somebody. Look, and he's walking towards the table that has at least 5 guys around it. 2 of the guys are pretty big.
Kalen sees.
Kalen sees, yeah, like 3 of Kavarath walking towards 10 people right now.
He'll point and be like, "Where are they going?"
It's not even at him either. Where's he going?
So as this all happens, Kalith, what are you doing up on the stage? While all this conversation and stuff happened. Okay. Kalith is not answering me. So Zenrith, what are you doing? You just observing everything?
Yeah, I'm just watching Cav, watching the table. Keeping a close eye on the situation.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just kind of seeing what's going on.
As you see Kavarath walking towards these guys, you see 2 of them. One of them has a great sword, very similar to what Kavarath has. And you do see one has a great axe. They're both on their backs. You see one robed figure. Kind of looks like a nerd. And then you see 2 others. What looks like they're in. One's in full plate armor, as well as one is dressed very similar to Zenrith.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you guys just gonna let him walk up there?
I'm gonna look at everyone and be like, totally, where's Cav going?
I told you they went that way.
She
And she's
points.
pointing towards someone.
As I point in the opposite direction.
Totally, girl, are you okay? Because you're starting to turn pale and look like you might vomit. Please vomit his way, not my way.
I'm gonna walk up to Cav before he makes it to the table and put my hand on his shoulder and say, "Is everything okay, big guy?"
He's so determined. He just keeps walking.
If you're holding on to him, he's dragging you. You're not strong enough
Oh,
to hold him
no.
back.
I'm not holding on to him. I'll look back at
Technically,
Davina and
I need to
Caitlin
roll this.
and kind of give him a look like, "Hey, this isn't good."
Logan, do you remember what my save I'm supposed to have is?
Yeah. Do you? You must not, because you succeeded.
Oh, I thought it was a 13 that I had to beat.
No.
I was like, shit's really gonna go down.
It's an 11 you have to beat. So, you're going to follow Cav, you said?
No, I said I'd look back at Davina and Caitlin on the table and kind of see Caitlin's fucked up, so look at Davina and kind of give her the look like shit might be about to go down.
It looks like Kaylin wants to party right now. Are you going to take another drink?
I'll just look at him and be like, you handle this. I'll take care of her. If I need to intervene, I will.
I'm gonna kind of walk off to the side, like line of sight at him,
You're-
and lean up against the wall and just kind of watch the situation
Okay.
unfold.
Okay. Kalith, if you can hear me, you do see all this and you notice it. Are you gonna continue doing? I don't know what you're doing. I guess you're setting up to play music. You're gonna play battle music.
You're muted if you don't know.
You're muted, by the way, Brad. I don't know if you know that.
No, I didn't realize I had it on. Okay,
Okay.
that's because I was preparing my song. I'll be like, everyone, please, may I have your attention, please? And I'll kind of raise my arms to the audience and bring their try to get their attention.
And I'll go, woo! Yeah!
You go, girl.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, I'm so sorry.
Is
And I'm gonna slide a drink over to her and I'm gonna put it in front of her.
Are you taking another
Can I
drink,
get-
Davina?
Oh, I'm sliding the drink over to Kaylin to have her try to drink it. I'm gonna put it in front of her because she's so drunk to see what she's gonna do.
Okay.
do I get Cav's attention?
Well, so this is all when you started announcing and stuff. I'd say this is where Kavrath is probably talking to Balmus.
Oh, so we're before he left Bombus.
Yep.
Okay, so this will play out great. It's not going to go well, but we'll figure it out. Said, I would like to have your attention. He's given me permission to perform before your wonderful town, and because he's given me this great opportunity, I would like to sing this very song. Want me to sing it?
Go ahead if you want to.
Sing
Alright.
it.
In a valley green where rivers flow, there lies a town of grace where people go. In Enya's walls with ivy clad are whispered tales both good and bad. Cobbled streets and lanterns bright will guide the way through gentle night. Market stalls with colors rare, friendly faces joy to share. Fields of golden grain that sway, in Enya's breeze the children play. Mountains guard with watchful eyes, beneath the clear and azure skies. Craftsmen's skills and farmers wise, in Enya's heart their spirit lies. Songs of yore and stories told in every heart, and warmth of old. Twilight brings a starry dome o'er Enya's roof, each humble home, a place where dreams are gently spun. Beneath the moon our hearts are one. Through all the years, come joy or pain, Enya's spirit shall remain. A beacon bright, a loving hand, our cherished home, our promised land. I'm playing my lyre as I'm doing that.
Okay.
And I'll put that after.
Happen for you.
Roll a performance.
Just like swinging, dancing.
30.
Very nice. So people just start cheering loudly and start tossing gold up to you. So if you start collecting that, that's about the time that Kavrath's walking and Zenrith tried to intercept, and Kavrath's on the way. And so it's up to you. Are you going to focus on the gold, or are you going to focus on what Kavrath's doing?
Let's see here. Gold.
Okay. 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 So as you're doing that, collecting the gold and stuff, we'll go over to Kavrath. Kavrath, you approach this table and you do see these guys. The two big guys, they're both Goliaths, same size as you. And the one that's in full plate's just a little bit smaller, but he's a younger Goliath. Like, he's still growing. And you do see an elven guy in a robe, as well as you see a human dressed like Zenrith in dark clothing and stuff, leathers and stuff. And they all look very battle worn. But they're cheering and having fun, and you approach their table, and they don't notice you.
I walk up and I slam my hand on the table.
Yeah! That was so nice, huh, guys?
So you did that so loud that your mic cut out, so we only heard part of that.
I said I slammed my hands down on the table. And
Ah, that was so good. That was a great performance. Yeah.
I start clapping.
And these guys, they look over at you and they're like, yeah, and they're like kind of confused. Yeah. Who are you?
Hey, my name's George, and I'm in part of this thing called the Fellowship 5. We just got back killing this giant Goliath. Sorry, I've had a little bit to drink. I met Basilisk. I have some of his blood still on me. But anyways, what do you guys say? I need someone to party with. If you want some drinks, I'll buy us all drinks.
Couple things. For one, roll me a deception check on your name.
Okay.
It's Jorge.
But I'm acting drunk. You know, you caught that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Still need to roll deception. It's good. And now, roll
I
me
saw that one coming. I was like,
roll me a persuasion check now. Okay. They're like, okay, George. I mean, yeah, you could, if you feel like buying us drinks, you could stay.
Yeah.
I'll order the same thing that I ordered.
Just ale for us.
No, man, we celebrating. It's on me when we buy a drink.
We prefer ale. We got stuff to do still. We don't want to get too
Oh.
drunk.
Oh, can I ask what stuff?
No.
Oh, okay. Can I get some,
And I start counting.
one, how many are you?
There's 5 of us.
Oh, yeah, I see like 5 million of you. Can I get some ales over here?
They all look at each other. Zenrith, you do notice they all look at each other and just like, what the heck? Okay. 5 ales are served, and they're like, all right, well, George, thanks.
Yeah, so what can I ask? What brings you guys to town?
And I sit down next to him.
No.
Oh,
And the guy in the robe is just staring at Cav, by the way.
He looks at the biggest Goliath.
you look pretty strong. Want arm wrestle?
Sure.
So,
Okay, so this is the rules. I win and you lose, okay?
No. And he'll just put his elbow down.
okay, I'll do the same.
How
Okay.
close is he?
You're focused on the gold.
All right.
Okay. There's gonna be a couple rolls here, Cav. So as you guys sit there, the other Goliath grabs your hands and, all right, when I say go, you guys go. And he's holding it and looks at you guys. You know, if you guys are ready, he's waiting for a nod. The one Goliath nods. You nod? All right. Roll me a strength check.
Nat 20.
Okay. So as he says go, you guys hold for a second, and then you start slow.
You cut out.
Get out. That's not good.
My microphone died. I'm good now.
Oh, I was like,
So you slowly start pulling him over, and he just looks at you and grits his teeth and just
Oh,
kind of.
my.
And now roll me another strength check.
with a nat 20? Aw,
Yeah, this is gonna be a couple roll strength check. Ooh,
19.
Okay. This time he brings you back up. And you guys meet in the middle again. And you guys are just gritting your teeth. Roll me another strength check. Oh.
23.
Okay. I just rolled a nat 20. So he starts slowly bringing you over. And now you're losing. Roll me another strength check.
Well, that was shitty. 14.
Okay, well, I rolled dog shit too. So you just grit your teeth, look at him in the eye, and just pull him back up into the center. And you guys are holding. Roll me another strength check.
21.
God dang it. I rolled dog shit that time. So now you bring him over, and he's about to lose. Roll me another strength check.
Oh my god, 13.
That's what I rolled, is a 13. So you guys stalemate. So you guys are just sitting there, holding. Roll me another strength check. Kaylin, you're watching this. You're probably cheering him on, right?
16.
Caitlin is.
Okay. So
I'm cheering him on.
well, I mean, you're drunk. You could see him. Are you cheering him on or what?
Go Cav! Woo!
So I rolled a natural 16. You come up. You guys are centered again. Roll me another strength check, Cav.
Come on, Cav, beat this guy.
Oh my
that's
god,
not-
dude. 11.
Okay.
Oh
He
no.
brings you back over, and you're about to lose. Strength check.
Dude, that was on a 20. I got 11.
You rolled a natural 19. So you sitting there holding, and then all of a sudden, bam! He brings your arm down.
Oh. It's close.
That was good. That was good. I rolled dog shit in the beginning.
Okay.
So you sit there, and he's like, wow. I don't think I've met anybody strong like that. That was good. And he slaps you on the shoulder.
Oh yeah, you're good, man. Very, very good. Have another drink for beating me. I'll buy it.
And I'll buy him another ale.
I mean, I haven't even finished this one yet, but thanks. Okay.
Good job, man. That was very tough. Very, very good, man. And so you guys know any work around here that I could help out with?
No.
No. Well, what do you guys do for work? You guys look like strong men that. Actually, I know you're strong right here, and I kind of point at that guy.
Oh, I'm very strong. Yeah. As he's rubbing his arm,
And-
like he's massaging his arm.
And you guys look like you see lots of battle. I'm pretty tough myself. I tell you, I kill a basilisk. Not just one, but there's like 6 of them. We kill them all.
We don't know what that is, but congrats.
Oh, it's cool.
And I pull out the bounty sheet again because
It's this thing right here.
Oh, we did hear about somebody finishing that bounty, huh? That's what you killed?
Yes, there was 6 of them in there.
Crazy. And then the guy in the robes is still staring at you, but then he's starting to look at your other party members as well, and he's just watching.
I'm just curious if you guys had any jobs that you could help me get a little
So,
action. Or
He
something,
finally
you know?
leans. The guy in the robe finally leans forward in the middle of you talking, and he's like, "Can you tell me who you really are?"
I told you, my name's George.
And who are they?
They're the guys who I told you. We're the Fellowship 5. It was 5 of us. Those are my friends who helped me kill the
I mean,
for the basilisk.
you look
It's right
very
here.
familiar to me.
Oh, so I mean, I guess that what?
And he leans back. I think it's time to go. And he puts down his cup.
Oh,
Didn't even
well-
touch his drink. And he looks at
Where are we
everybody, and
going?
everybody else looks more serious. And they're like, "Okay." And they set their drinks down, and and scoot their chairs out and start to head outside.
I stand up and follow.
So as you stand up, the other guy's like, "Please don't. We don't want any trouble.
I just gotta take a leak outside, man.
Bathroom's over there.
I'd like go outside.
Bathroom's over there." As you could see, very serious looks on their face now. As
Okay.
it's weird because their demeanor just changed as soon as that guy in the robe spoke. You know, he probably runs things between this group. Even though he looks like a weak little thing, to make these guys follow him, he must be pretty strong.
I understand bathrooms over there, but I go outside. Why is that where you guys are going? I think it's just a coincidence.
Okay, at this time, Kalith, you are done picking up your gold. You pick up a total of 50 gold.
Ah, very nice.
Which there's
See
only
what's going on.
now you do see that these 5 are trying to leave and Kavrath is trying to follow them, but they're telling them not to do it because they don't want any trouble. You do notice that.
Can I surmise what they may have been talking about, or was I a little too?
You could tell that they're very aware on who they're talking to right now, and that they're not afraid to attack him if he continues to follow. You do see that.
Hmm,
So I
I'm-
guess
I'm
then I'll
gonna
look.
do another performance. I'm gonna start doing counter song music,
Counter spell,
counter charm.
counter charm.
It's a performance.
Okay.
This is an action that you can perform until the end of your next turn. During that time, you and a friendly creature within 30 feet of you gain advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
Oh, okay.
It's just a musical composition, so unless somebody knew exactly what it was, they wouldn't be able to pick it out.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to start playing that.
Okay.
I'm not going to sing to it. It's just a play.
Yeah.
A musical play.
As soon as you start playing that, you do notice the guy in the robe look at you and then look back at Cav. Seems like we have a predicament here. And he looks over at Balmus. Balmus. And Balmus looks scared as shit. Runs over. Yes, sir. I'll take care of it. Cav, can I speak with you, please?
But I just need to go outside.
Cavareth, please. Let me speak to you.
And he'll look at the robed figure and says,
Where's your boss?
Okay. As soon as you say that, he just smiles and that's what I thought. What are you doing here?
I just stare at you.
Where?
Is Grizir Gretty?
That's none of your business. I think we need to leave and you need to stay. If you value this town's life, you better stay.
Well, maybe if you value your lives, you'll tell me what I want.
Yeah. If you want to chance it. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. And
Well,
you
let's
do hear
say-
Kalen being drunk and laughing and stuff. Zenrith, what are you doing? You can hear all this too. You and Davina can hear all this.
At this point, I'm looking at Zenrith to get Cav. Like, I'm like, get him. I don't care if somebody's got to put a spell on his ass, something, get him.
So at this point, another 5 people come in the door. Very similar dresses to the other 5. And they kind of line up right in front of you, Kev.
I'll walk over to Cav and say, "Hey, how about that drink, Cav? Let's go back to the table."
Looks down at Zenith.
I'm just trying to have a chat with these people here. Now, they're being rude.
I think it's our time to leave.
And
Maybe it is.
I'll say, there's a time and a place for everything, Cav. Let's go back to the table.
Ooh.
Balmus is like, Kavarath, you know my rules. And you do respect this guy a lot, Cav.
I jump on a table and start dancing.
Over there. Let me too.
You succeed.
Take it, girl.
Tie
Okay.
goes to the player.
I just clench my fists and
Cav, come dance with me. Woo!
I'll be seeing you soon.
Oh, I hope so. As he turns around and starts walking out. And as soon as he walks out, everybody else goes out, and then the two Goliaths stand there, wait for a minute, and back out of the door and shut it. Keeping their eyes on you.
All right, I'll change my tune. It's no longer an hour song. It's just a normal playing.
My Cav's just watching the door fuming.
I'll say, Cav, what's going on? Fill me in. I'm here to help, but can't leave us in the dark. We're supposed to be a team.
Their boss killed someone I care about.
I
I
know
need to
that.
find him.
I know that feeling more than I can express to you. I'm also looking for someone that owes me their life. So I know what you're going through, but like I said, at a time and a place, we need to be smart about this. And if you need the help, I'll be there to help you.
I appreciate that, Zenny. Right now, I just need to be alone. Then he'll turn and kind of walk in the other room, I guess. Just
Okay. Balmus is looking. He looks like he's sweating to death now, like he was nervous. Thank you. Wait. It's not his accent. Oh, thank you. Drinks are on me tonight. Yeah. Thank you again. And he'll shake your hand, Zenrith, and
I'll say, what the hell is going on? What do you know?
that's not for me to say. Yeah. And then he'll just nod and
Well,
go to his.
I'll say before he walks away, you're the one that sent him over to that table, knowing the
Oh, I didn't send him. Just so you know. He asked me a question, and I told him those are the people that would know. And I didn't know quite how that would end up. I think it ended the right way, though. All I know is what Cav has told me. And he pretty much told me the same thing he told you. He's just looking for a bad man. And, it's not my story to say or tell. So I think if Kavarath's ready and he trusts you, he'll tell you.
Fair enough. I'll walk back to the table.
Okay.
I'm trying to get her off the table at this point while everybody else is handling the shit going on, but seems to be
I'm
that she
thinking
doesn't
it's
want to get
lady
off the
night.
table.
It's ladies' night. And that's all right. You know it's ladies' night. What a night.
Davina, come dance with me.
No, honey, you just continue to dance. At this point, is Zenrith at the table?
I'd say he walked up. Yeah.
So I kind of have an idea of what's going on with Cav. Just an FYI.
What's that?
So
Well-
is the tavern loud enough that
I mean, he's playing music. There's not a lot since those 5 left. Counting you 5, there's probably maybe 5 other people in there, 6 people,
okay?
and they're not
Um,
together. There's 2 that are together, and then the rest are solos, sitting there eating and drinking.
So while she's dancing on the table, she's probably drunk. She can't remember this. I'm gonna look at him. Now I'm gonna be quiet but loud enough that he can hear me. I guess in the tavern.
I'll lean in to listen to her.
So I've read Cav's journal a time or two.
I'll look at you and say, "Oh, you have."
I have. He's looking for the killer of a gal in his journal.
That makes sense. He told me that the guy that he was looking for killed someone that he loved.
I'm guessing that's who he's trying to find.
Yeah, apparently that's their boss. That's from
Lovely.
That's from what I overheard them talking about.
So we're gonna have to. I mean, you are probably closer to him than anybody, but you're gonna have to get as much info from him as you can.
We all work on the. I'm very sympathetic to his situation. I'm also looking to make some wrongs against my family, so I can't judge him for wanting to find this person and kill this person. I think we need at this point just need to walk carefully around the situation until we can get more of the facts and see how we're going to proceed with this.
Agreed. Totally agreed.
I'll go find him and make sure that he's staying out of trouble still, and see if I can't talk with him.
Okay, I'll make sure she doesn't fall off the table.
I'll get up and I'm gonna go look for Cav.
Okay. Cav, where did you go?
I just went in the other room and that's all I did. So just went
Okay,
to the other
you Zenrith, you're able to find him pretty easily.
I'll have his beer mug with me, and I'll walk up
And-
to him and.
well,
put it on
I-
the-
So as you walk up, you see me holding a bloodied silver coin.
All right, I will walk up to you, put my hand on your shoulder, and hand you the mug and say, "You want to talk about it?"
Yeah, thanks, man. And
So I put the coin away and I'll take the mug.
I'll say, what's that you got there?
it's a coin that was left behind after that man, those people out there, their boss killed. So one person that cared for me, first person that ever cared for me, and
This was left behind.
I get that. That's all you have left of him.
If I'm gonna tell
I'm glad you.
everybody, if I'm gonna tell everybody what's going on, I need everybody to be here.
Yeah, I think we should. I think we should talk about that as a group, and I think we all have our own stories, our own secrets, our own.
All I say is, with what's going on, this is the first time I've been able to find even a name or who this is for 6 years.
I get that. That
So it's hard to see them walk out without finding out where he is.
I totally understand that. Like I said before, I'm here to give you a hand in this endeavor. Maybe I should. Maybe we should sleep on this, Cav, since Caitlin's pretty messed up. She's still out there dancing on the table, and we should discuss this as a group and see how we should proceed forward with addressing these issues.
You're probably right.
But yeah, let's sleep on it. Let's get some clear minds, and let's figure out how we can get you the answers you need.
Appreciate that, Zanny. You's a real friend, man.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I consider you a good friend too. I don't have many friends, so I get where you're coming from.
You can always count on me to have your back.
Likewise.
I kind of nod at him and
Well, I guess we'll go see if Kaylin's puking yet.
Yeah, let's go back to the table.
I'll stand up and take my mug with me and I'll go.
I'll follow him out. Back to the table.
Okay. You guys get back to the table. Kaylin's about to pass out.
Sit down.
Do you guys want to talk about it here, or do you want to get a room first?
I say we get a room and we talk about it in the morning when she's not all jacked up.
Yeah.
Okay. It's only 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Kaylin's hammered drunk, about to pass out.
Mm-hmm.
You guys get a room. You guys are pretty tired because you guys did travel a whole day
Pretty good.
and
That's
stuff.
pretty good, Brad.
And so,
Hold on, Brad's got to sing his new song he just posted.
And let's listen
Oh, he's
to
got
let's listen to Brad's song in the tavern before we go to
He
bed.
just posted it in the thing, but he's got to sing it.
Please.
Oh,
I don't know, man. I don't want to pick up all
Waiting.
the campaign for it.
no, you're good. I just spent like 20 minutes arm wrestling a dude, so you'll be alright.
In the dim of the night tavern, or in the dim of the tavern where the ale flows free, there's a girl with a sparkle as wild as can be. She steps upon the table with a wink and a grin. All eyes are upon her as the show begins. She's a table dancer with a heart of fire. Every step she takes, she sets the room afire. With a sway of her hips and a twirl of her feet, she turns every head, brings the crowd to its feet. With a laughter and tears, the night comes alive. Her energy's electric, it's a joy to survive. She moves like the wind with a rhythm so true. Every heart in the room knows just what to do. From dusk until dawn, she keeps the night bright. Her dance is a beacon in the soft candlelight. In the heart of the crowd, she's the star of the show. With every twirl and spin, she makes the right night glow. She's a table dancer in the flicker of light, a queen of the evening, a beautiful sight. With a song in her soul and a fire in her eyes, she danced through the night beneath the starry skies. And when the music fades and the dawn breaks through, she goes gone with the night like the morning dew, but the memory lingers of her dazzling trance, the magic of night, and her table dance.
That was so good.
That's good.
I
That's
chair,
that's even better than reading it.
I chair
Oh.
and fall off the table.
32.
Oh, that was good.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you to the lovely woman here.
Oh.
God, she's gonna be hating it in the morning.
So I guess
She's gonna be rethinking this decision.
Okay. So you guys do that. You guys go to bed. How many rooms are you guys getting?
Well, I'm gonna have to share a room with her to make sure she doesn't die by the end of the night.
I'll get my own room, I guess.
Yeah, I will too.
Okay. So
Bard shares this room with the tavern owner.
minus 2 gold from each one of whoever's getting a room. Minus 2 gold. Okay. You guys go to sleep. Kavrath, you have a dream.
Dream, 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 dream.
Let's see. Zenrith and Kalith. You guys' just passive perceptions are high enough. In the middle of the night, you hear, because you guys got rooms next to each other, you hear tapping on glass, and it sounds like something's trying to get in. And it sounds like maybe it's Kavrath's room.
Mm,
All right.
what time is it? Like
It's like
late?
2-3 o'clock in the morning right now.
I'm gonna go outside and investigate.
So the rooms are up high, so you're on the second floor.
All right. I'm gonna open
We're
my
not-
window and look out towards his room window, see if I see anything. Gonna hang out the window.
Roll me a perception.
Are we in separate rooms?
That's what everybody was saying. Yeah, they got their own room.
Natural 20.
Right.
Well, me and Kaylin are in a room because she's so drunk. Sharing with me so she doesn't throw up.
So you could be in the same room as Kavrath or Zenrith as you if you want, or you could have a separate room.
No, that's fine.
But you guys' passive perception, you were able to hear this. You do see some figures on the roof of the inn, Zenrith. But as soon as you poke out, they hurry and scoot back. But you did catch a glimpse of them.
How many did I see?
You saw probably 5 of them.
All right. So they're on the roof then?
That's where you saw them. Yeah.
I'm gonna burst out of my room and burst into Cav's room. Make sure he's
Did you lock
there.
your door, Kev?
Yes.
So you run into Kavrath's. You run into Kavrath's door, trying to burst through it, and you run into a door.
All right. I'll start banging on it.
It's up to you if you wake up, Cav, because you're. I don't know if you're a heavy sleeper or not. You're probably a light sleeper after all the events.
What's up?
And I go and open the door.
What's up?
Hey, Cav, there's someone trying to get in your window. They're on the roof. There's 5 of them.
Well, maybe we should go pay a visit.
Yeah, we need to get the. I'll let Davina and Kaylin and. Can I remember your name, Brad?
You know where's
Kalith.
Kaylin?
what's
Kalith.
Kaylith. And
Why
Kaylith.
don't you climb under the bed Then I'll go back to sleep and see if they get in here. Then maybe we can get some answers.
We can do that.
And that kind of surprises you because you don't see him being that thoughtful when it comes to battle tactics or smarts. Period.
Yeah.
How high up are we? Are we on like a second or third floor?
You're on the second floor. It's a 2-story building.
I could.
Only about like 12 feet, right?
Yeah.
Or you could
50
sit
feet.
in your
Yeah.
room and just listen. If they, as soon as they come in, just come out. I'll leave the door unlocked this time.
So what time did you say it was?
It's about 3 o'clock in the morning.
So it's
Have I
pretty
heard
quiet.
them? Did I hear him?
Yeah, with your passive perception, you heard somebody trying to get into what sounded like Cavaras' window.
Right. Did I hear Zenith and
I mean, did you go into the room? Because I don't know. Are you guys talking quietly or being loud?
I wasn't being quiet.
wasn't
I
being
wasn't
quiet.
being loud, but I wasn't really being quiet either.
Yeah, just talking normal.
So you might hear some mumbles through the wall if you didn't follow him, and you did hear Zenrith run into the door.
I'll go out and I'll investigate what they're doing.
Um,
I'll walk up. Hey guys, what's going on?
Yeah, let's just set
Okay.
a trap and
yeah, we
let's
can
see if they
either
won't
set
come
a
in.
yeah, let's just set a trap. That or I could. It is dark out. I do like shadows and to hide. I could go out and investigate, unless you think that's a bad idea.
Let's see if
Well,
they
I can
come
make
in.
that-
Maybe you can hide and just wait, see if they come back in here.
All right, I'm gonna go
I could
ahead
make
and
the entirety of the roof dark, like really dark, so they can't see.
Yeah, you could do that, but they're on the roof, is what he said.
I know, but they won't be able to see anything. Like
Oh.
complete darkness.
Yeah, I think we should see whose it is, because if it's who I think it is, I need answers anyways. We need to capture and befriend one of them, if you know what I mean.
I'm just afraid since they've seen me, they might not come back in the window.
Well, if you want to go check it out, so maybe our new friend here can kind of listen in on the other side of his door or his room.
Hey, it's Gracie Abrams.
Or something.
Check out my song Close to You on YouTube and YouTube Shorts.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stealth, and I'm gonna try to get a peek on top of the roof to see if they're still up there.
You're gonna climb up
Yeah,
through the window.
yeah. I'm gonna go back to my room, out my window.
Okay.
Roll 29.
Roll me.
Go lay back in bed
Uh,
and wait with my sword next to me.
are you climbing or are you doing like acrobatics kind of shit?
I'll do some acrobatics type shit.
So you're gonna be loud.
Oh no, I want to be quiet, so I guess I'll just climb.
Okay. Roll me a strength check,
Stealth.
and as well as a stealth check.
I rolled 29 stealth, and
That's sleight of hand, Grizz, not stealth.
You did it.
oh
You did it.
shit. Okay, so 12 on strength and 16 on stealth. Horrible. I mean, it's not bad, but for me.
Okay. So as far as you know, you're being quiet. You've been quieter though. You do know you
Yeah.
kind of slip a little bit, but you're able to pull yourself up to the ceiling or the roof. Roll me a perception as you come over the top. 21. Okay. You don't see anything.
Just so you know where I'm at, I'm inside Av's room, but I'm sitting on the floor on the other side next to the door,
Okay.
away from the window.
Okay.
All right,
just-
I'll go ahead and come back in and. Well, actually, guys, I don't see anything on the roof. Can I do like a perception check around the surrounding area, see if I can't see it?
Well, that's what your role was. You
Okay,
were
okay.
scanning the whole area.
Okay, and I see nothing.
No.
Well, just act like we go to bed and see if they come back.
All right, I'll go ahead and go back down into my window.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I just lay down and I kind of wait, act like I'm sleeping, kind of thing.
I'll wait in Kev's room. The first original idea, and I'll hide in the corner or something.
Okay. That it? Or you guys are just gonna wait? Or you can
Yeah.
try to sleep?
No, I'm not gonna sleep.
Uh,
I'm gonna be.
Cav
on
is
that
laying
later.
down, and I guess he would be half asleep. I guess it would be, but he's aware, so he's awake, I guess.
Okay. Okay. You guys lay there and the sun starts to come up.
We got about 6 hours of sleep. Well,
Yeah, which isn't bad for Zenrith because I mean you rested. It's just you didn't sleep.
Yeah, I think I only need like
You only need 4.
yeah.
So Zenrith, you're fine. Cav, you're okay. I mean, you got 6 hours of sleep. Actually, no, you guys went to bed early, so you'd be fine. Cav. Kaylin, roll me a Constitution saving throw real quick.
Fine. Nope. 19.
Okay, you are not hungover today.
Yay! The first
you do
thing I've
remember
done
what you did.
right.
And you do remember that you were table dancing and being not yourself, which is weird.
I need a mask. Get out of this town.
So you guys wake up. Kaylin and Davina, your guys' window is wide open. But yeah, you guys are just windows open. Everybody else wakes up.
I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna let Cav and know that I'm gonna go over and get the girls.
And
So I'm-
and who? Kaylith.
Caleb. I don't know why I can't remember that. Caleb. I'm gonna let Cav and Caleb know. I'm gonna go get the girls. I'm gonna go over and knock on their door.
Alright, man. I'm just gonna get stuff ready to go, and might go to the store.
Yeah, I think we need to
That sounds like a great idea.
and let everyone know what's going on. Let me go grab the girls. So I'm gonna go over.
and I get out of bed and you realize he's buck naked.
Whoa!
Good. Yeah, put some clothes on. And I'm gonna walk out and go knock on the girls' door.
Okay. So you hear some banging on your door, Kaylin. It's kind of annoying.
Like totally.
Oh.
I had to take care of you last night. You can like answer that.
I'll go answer the door.
Zenrith is standing there.
Oh hey.
Hey guys. Hey, I'm not sure what you remember last night, but stuff hit the
Don't
fan,
remind me.
and someone tried breaking in Cav's room last night.
What?
Yeah, we all need to sit down and have a discussion. So if you guys
Okay.
could get ready and meet us in
Yeah,
Cav's
we'll
room,
get ready. Do you want to meet up? Should we meet up in your guys' room or downstairs?
Yeah, let's meet in Cav's room.
Okay. We'll be right over.
I want to give him a minute. He's naked.
Yeah, you might want to give him a second. He's apparently he sleeps in the nude.
Okay. Okay. We'll give him a few, but we'll be over there shortly.
I'll walk back to Kev's room and knock on the door and say, "You got some clothes on yet?"
Yeah, man, I'm dressed.
Alright.
Weird thing is, the Caliph kept watching me.
No, I left.
I'm just messing.
All right, so I'll come in the room and I'll let Cav know the girls are gonna be over in a sec.
'Kay.
Davina, get up.
Where'd Caleb go?
Caliph.
Well, I was back in my room. I went back to go sleep after I spent a little time in his room to try to watch over it.
Oh, you weren't in there. Okay, I'll go get Caleb and I'll go over and knock on his door.
Okay.
Is it? Hello?
Hey, sorry. You think you can come to Cav's room? We all need to have a little group discussion.
Yeah, sure. Give me just a moment.
All right. I'll go back to Cav's room.
I'll get myself ready.
Yeah, I'm up getting ready to head over.
Okay. As you guys are getting ready to head over, you guys do feel the building start to shake.
Might want to ask somebody about that. In fact, when I walk out of the room and go over to meet up with them, I'll be, if you guys keep feeling that ground shake, we probably need to find out what's causing it.
Yeah, we probably should, but we might have more pressing matters right now.
Well, understood.
This one was
Well,
about
what's the
12
plans this
seconds
morning?
long.
12 seconds.
What's that?
This one lasted about 12 seconds this time. A little longer than last time.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm ready for breakfast. How about you guys?
Yeah, just waiting for the girls so we can have our little discussion in private before we go down.
All right, I'm about walking to the door about this time.
Yeah, Kaylin and Davina show up to the room as well.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Rest well?
Totally. What about you? Were you hungover from last night?
Oh
I'm
no,
looking
I'm
at
a light
Kate.
drinker.
Oh.
Did you ever tell Brad how much gold he got?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Hey, so about 3 o'clock in the morning, I heard some tapping and fidgeting. Sounded like someone trying to break into a window. I looked out my window, hung out the side, and seen 5 figures on the roof trying to get into Cap's window.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was the same guys that were in the bar downstairs. I couldn't make out faces, but I did see 5 figures. By the time I got to the roof to investigate, they were gone, and they never came back. But I think we might have poked a bee's nest, and they might be coming after Cav and potentially maybe the rest of the group. Did you guys hear anything or see anything last night?
No.
Are you guys in the room or is it...
Yeah, everybody's in the room together.
Oh, you were talking.
Kaylin and Davina, you guys did notice that your window was open when you guys never opened it.
I mean, I remember waking up this morning and our window was open, but that's about it.
Is there anything?
Did you check yourselves out? Make sure nothing's missing.
No, because I was like hounded to get up out of bed, so I totally like had to get out of bed after watching her all night dance on the table, and I was exhausted and I didn't really care to check anything at the moment.
I didn't
Fine,
hound
yeah.
you.
Well, I'm sorry, but you asked me to get up out of bed, and it's kind of rude, especially like when I'm watching, like, girl, you were on the table all night long, and then this guy over here was singing songs about you dancing on tables last night. Yeah, it was a great night.
I haven't checked any of my stuff, so
You guys
Where are
want
you?
to?
Well,
You guys want to search your stuff?
It may be a
Yeah.
suggestion.
yeah, let's go back and search it.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you brought everything.
Davina. Both
Yes.
your dagger of venoms are missing.
Son of a bitch!
Kaylin,
no.
that sending stone of your father's is missing.
No, what?
As well as your owl never came home.
Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me.
But you do both find a stone in each of your packs. A random stone.
Okay, so are we standing in front of them or are we back in the room? Because I don't remember saying I brought my stuff.
If you didn't bring your stuff, then you'd be back in your room.
Okay, so I'm gonna gather my stuff and I'm gonna go back into the room with everybody. And I'm gonna be like, so, totally guys, my dagger of venoms are missing. And I got the stone.
You grab the stone.
And my sending
Oh.
stone is gone, and Alara is normally she's gone.
You grab the stone, Davina?
Yes, I grabbed it.
Okay.
And I also have a stone, a random stone.
So like,
Did you grab the
can I
stone,
look at
Kaylin?
the stone?
Kaylin, did you grab the stone?
Yes.
You
Okay.
guys didn't touch the stones yet, did you?
They're holding it in
They
their
show them
hands.
to us.
Okay, so as soon as you say that, I drop it on the ground.
Same.
Okay. Falls to the ground. Look, look, look. Looks like a rock. Looks like a stone.
Hold on. Do I see Do I see the stone on the ground?
Yeah, you see both stones on the ground.
Cast.
As
Check map.
they left your hands, you guys notice that there's a mark on your hands now where the stone was.
A mark?
Like,
Mhm.
what the fuck? Look at this. And I show my hand.
Do you show your hand as well, Kaylin?
Yes.
Okay. As they show you guys your hands, it seeps away into your skin. No longer seeing the mark.
Great.
Have I ever seen anything like this?
Roll a history check. Actually, roll an arcana check.
I'll do the same.
Okay.
19?
You have no idea, Zenrith.
24.
On a 19?
On a 19, you have no idea.
Jesus.
I rolled a 3.
Kavaroth has
24.
no idea. 24? Kaylin has no idea. You've heard of it, Kalith, but you can't quite pin what it is.
Can I want to do a check on it as well.
Okay, roll an arcana. You might have to do some research, Kalith. But it's like on the tip of
Yeah.
your brain.
Is there a library or
Yeah, there's a bookstore. Davina has no idea.
do I have kind of an idea of what I'd be looking for?
Just magical runes is what you'd be looking for.
This calls for a little bit of investigation, guys. I wouldn't recommend picking those things up again. might
As
want
you
to-
guys look down, the stones are gone.
Oh, lovely.
Do I remember what it looked like?
It's just a round gray stone. Perfectly smooth. Looked like almost like a river stone.
But you said it had markings on it for a few seconds.
No. The markings were on their hands. That disappeared into their skin.
Did I see the markings?
No. Only Kaylin and Davina saw the markings.
Did they tell us about the markings?
I don't know. Did you guys say anything about the markings? They dropped the stones, and that's when they noticed the markings. And they went to show you guys. I guess, yeah, you did. Because they went to show you, and then there was nothing in their hand.
Yep.
What did it
You
look
said
like?
that though, right? You said there's something on my hand.
Yeah, she did say that.
I'll say here, and I'll hand her a quill and a piece of paper and say, "What did you see?"
Okay. So we're drawing what we saw.
Yeah.
Yes, draw what you saw. I'll investigate it.
Okay.
Where'd my phone go? Oh, there it is. I got the symbol right here. I'll post it in Discord. Come on, focus.
Damn, that's a big cat. Here. Didn't know that was a symbol.
Oops.
Oh, we've seen that before, haven't we?
No.
Two sides connected in the center with a cross.
Oh, we've seen that before.
No.
Yeah, I think we probably should get something to eat and then head out. I got to go to the local repository, book seller and a vendor, and see if they've got something.
You
I
just
can kind of think I know what this is, but I'm not certain. So,
Alright.
shall we? And I'll point towards the stairs down.
One other thing, Cav, you want to? We talked about it a little bit last night. We want to fill in the group with everything that's going on. You feel comfortable sharing with us?
yeah, with everything that's going on, I probably should tell you all who those people were, what's going on.
Or I'll look over at Davina while he's telling.
What?
He's looking at you.
Then I'm gonna, when he starts to describe stuff, I'm gonna look at you because of our little conversation.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know who my mom and dad were. I just was, as far back as I remember, I was alone in the streets of Alexandria. For a long time. And all I wanted to do was be a hero. You know, was be someone to save people. And I ended up having to leave Alexandria for reasons that would not go my way, that were not true. So I ended up here in Carminus, and we, after a couple years doing that, I met somebody. She was super kind. One of the best most caring, loving persons you could ever find and ever meet, you know? Her name was.
As you guys see, just sweat kind of going off his brow, and he looks pretty upset over what he's saying.
Her name was Tessia.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. As soon as you say her name, Kaylin and Davina, your hand feels like it's on fire.
Yo,
And
it's
that
a-
fire,
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
that heat feels like it's going up your arm, and it's unbearable. You guys fold over and start screaming.
Whoa!
For the love of God!
It
Yeah.
burns.
And it's just going up your arm. It feels like
Put the fire
I'm gonna
out! For the
perform
love
counter
of
charm.
God!
it's not a charm. Oh, that's counter spell, huh? It's not a spell.
No, I'm counter charming.
Which is for counter spell, correct?
No, counter charm, which counters any types of charms or fears.
Oh yeah. It's not a charm or a fear.
All right, I didn't know that.
So it's just going up. And as you're looking at their hands are slowly turning black.
Somebody make it stop!
I'm going to try casting. It may or may not work, but on who's closest to me?
Either I don't know. Yeah.
I'll do. Hold on, I'm looking for the spell. Here, lesser restoration on her, see if it does anything.
Roll and your spellcasting's charisma, right? Roll me a charisma check.
Yep.
13.
Of course, I roll on that one.
Oh, okay.
So it does lessen the pain.
Oh, wait. I did save, not a charisma check. Hold on.
Oh. And add your proficiency modifier on top of that as well.
So 19 plus. Hold on, look for my proficiency. I always forget where it's at on the sheet. Oh, 19 plus 4, so 23.
23. Okay.
Yep.
You see that her hand stays black, but the pain goes away, Kaylin. Her hand's still
Okay.
black, and that symbol is glowing bright on her hand. Everybody can see it now. And up to her wrist, her hand's black.
Stand still. I'm going to cast Detect Magic on it.
Davina's still in
Davina's
pain.
still in pain.
Okay, I'll do. Hold on, I gotta mark that. I'll do Lesser Restoration on Davina.
Okay, roll me another charisma check and add your proficiency. DC is a little lower since you succeeded on the first one.
16 plus 4, so 20.
20. Okay. Same thing happens to her. Hers, since you did Kaylin first, Davina's is a little higher up on the wrist. Her hand's still black. But the symbol is still glowing.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Detect Magic on him.
Okay. It's a curse. A very old. This is what was on the tip of your brain, Caleb. As soon as you cast Detect Magic, it was on the tip of your brain that you knew that it's a very old curse that you've read about that nobody has seen in a very, or used in a very long time. Like thousands of
What
years.
school of magic is it from?
Necromancy.
I'll tell him that. I'll say, I haven't seen. I've only read about this. This is this is an ancient type of curse. It looks like it's from the school of necropathy.
Which Davina you're very familiar in.
I'm not exactly sure what we can do to fix this. We need to find somebody that can remove curse. Has the pain gone away?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not burning.
We need to take care of this soon. I'm not certain if anything could possibly trigger it and cause it to continue. And we don't want to see the outcome. Is there a local clergy?
There was one. You did notice a sign inside the warden's office that says "small town clergy."
Quick thing. You said that I was prepared in this or whatnot. It is in my inventory. It's supposed to be under my 3rd level remove curse. It, for some reason on my end, Colton just looked at it. It's in there as prepared, but it's not under any of my crap.
It's prepared, but you don't have. Well, hold on. Let me look.
It's not under there. Yeah, I can't. Unless I have to. I don't. Yeah, it's under there, and it says it's.
You're a wizard, right?
Mm-hmm.
The way that wizards work is you may know a certain number of spells.
Yeah, you may know it. You just.
It's under prepared
It's
spells.
yeah, it's under prepared. It's.
But it's not showing up on her like actions and stuff. It's not showing that. But if she goes to spells, it says it's prepared.
What does it say on the spell itself? Let me go under.
It says remove curse.
Yeah, let me
check.
It's a 3rd level spell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she's under prepared spells.
Yeah, it was under prepared. Like it's, and it's not. See.
Weird.
Yeah, I was looking. I could even take a picture. And
I got it. It's
Well-
on there now.
she took it off and put it back on there. I
Yeah,
guess.
it's on there now. It should have been on there because it's.
Maybe her computer did.
It's yeah, it's sitting here under my prepared spells.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Okay, so do I have to do
You're
that
supposed
for
to have-
both of us?
Yes,
It'd have to be for
because
both.
you're
of you.
both cursed. They're
Okay,
two
so-
separate curses.
I'm going to do this on her first. So I'm going to cast this at level 3.
Okay. Roll an intelligence check and add your proficiency modifier.
Roll the intelligence and then add 4. Left. Up. INT. It's +6. Up. Up. Intelligence right there. That's a +2. No. Right there. Okay. And then add 4.
5.
25. Her hand, the symbol, like as soon as you cast it, the symbol on there, you see it just slowly come out of her skin and start turning to ash. And her hand, still is black, but that's probably from the effect of the curse, and it'll probably be permanently black from now on. But the symbol just comes out of her skin and turns to ash. And Kaylin, you do feel like it's been removed from your body.
My hand is gonna be black.
Your hand is still black, yep. Like you can move it and stuff, like it's feels normal. It's just the curse killed
Okay.
part of that part of you, I guess you would say.
hand?
Yeah. Like you could still move it and stuff, but it's just
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna cast it again
okay on yourself.
on myself.
Are you still doing it at level 3?
Yes, because I think that's the only level I think I can do it at. So.
You should be able to cast it at higher levels.
Mm,
It's
But-
not on Undiv or higher
not
levels.
under mine, it's not, but it does give me the option,
What does it say?
like, to up the level for it, but it gave me the option at the 3rd level to do it.
It doesn't say click it back on it. It says at your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object. If the I know I'm just reading this. Cursed magic item and cursed. Wait, if the object is a cursed magic item, cursed.
It
Yeah, it
removes the curse for a short period of time,
Yeah.
and then it'll come back.
Yeah, so it's,
If it's on the item or whatever.
so it doesn't give me the option to cast it at anything but a 3rd level.
Okay. Roll me another intelligence check and add your proficiency modifier. Where you... That's a save. That's better. So
Nat 20.
So the same thing happens to you. The symbol comes out of your hand and turns to ash, but up to probably right here. That's as far as your hand's still black. From here up to your hand is all
Okay.
black. But the curse, and it feels like it's been removed from your body.
We're gonna be
Hello.
fine.
This was quite interesting. I say that we should probably find out what was causing that.
Yeah, we might want to find the book, somebody that may know this, something.
For sure.
Yes, if you guys will get me food, I'll head out
Uh,
to the
was
and go investigate it.
I'm sorry, guys. I tell my story and shit happens. Let's just get going.
Let's go eat breakfast, and you can tell us more of the story while he goes and does his looking.
Yeah, if they'll just grab food while I'm out, I'm gonna head to the bookstore or to
Just
the.
just a thought I'm thinking here. When you said the name of the woman is when this happened. I don't know if maybe the woman's name could have been what caused it to react and turn their hands black.
Trigger.
But that's just something, you know, the second you said her name is when it happened. So I don't know if maybe that could be what triggered it.
Maybe. No.
But yeah,
I'm
those-
not very. I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm not very strong into magic type. You know, I know I give off other things like I am very smart, but not when it comes to magic.
That's okay, buddy. We have you covered.
I appreciate it. Yeah, we can continue the story afterwards, but maybe I just won't say her name then.
No, just in case so it doesn't turn their arm black more.
Alright.
Or is the curse lifted? I don't know.
Well, the curse lifted,
Oh, okay.
but we need to investigate it and find out what has caused it. Why they left this on you, and it's ancient magic, which is really scary to see. I mean, you don't see this that often.
All right, let's go eat then.
I'll ask him to get me my meal, and I'll head out to the. Is everything open right now, or is most shops still closed? Is it too early in the morning?
It's pretty early in the morning. You guys went to bed early, and you guys are up like right at sunrise. Like the sun's barely cresting over the mountains.
All right.
But
Probably
Eat first.
I think we will end it. It's 4:00. We will end it there. I think that's a good ending point.
Okay.
That way you guys can think about what your next move is for. I guess are we playing for another? Are we playing next weekend?
Dun, dun. I have to go get my kids on Sunday.
Oh, I thought you said we were doing 2 weeks in a row.
I pick them up on the 14th, which is
If
next
we do it,
Sunday.
what if we do it Saturday,
Which is Saturday,
the 13th?
Yeah, because they've gone back to their mom, and the 2 weeks to pick them back up would be this weekend. And instead of us picking them up Saturday, we're doing Sunday, or we'd have to take them home in the middle of the family reunion.
So can we do it this next upcoming Saturday then?
Well, Darian works
I'm
till
good.
11, so depending on the time.
If we
It'd be
do
the
one
same-
the same time, it should be fine.
It'd be the same time.
That'll work for me.
okay with it.
Babe,
I'm fine with it.
That's as long. I mean, I'm not sure if my dad has anything going. I mean, I'll keep you guys posted. If it is. It's like this weekend. I had to bury an uncle, so
Just so you guys know, I had every intent on starting a fight in that part.
well, we know.
to be honest, you probably saved Kaylin by not getting into a fight.
Yeah, that was my thought. She's freaking hammered drunk.
But I'm going to end my stream real quick. Anyways, thanks guys. If you haven't done so, you hit that like button. And stay tuned for this upcoming Saturday for episode 11.